Good morning, good people from Japan. It's the Black Sunflower Samurai from BeU. Instagram, Black Sunflower Samurai 1914. Follow Avail at Mr. Lovely and Zero at Zeroism. It's BeU tuning in live. Well, not live. Walking to my part-time job right now. Also, a quick shout out for I Am Better Than Me. Check her at I Am Better Than Me on Instagram and his website. He has some great clothing. He has a great clothing line, very positive. And I have a few sweaters that I represent every now and then for my brother, Mr. Shannon Teamer. Appreciate you. Appreciate the clothing line. Appreciate the message that you're trying to send with it. Keep it up, my brother. I support you. But anyhow, I was thinking about something that I want to share with y'all, and I believe it has to do a lot with BeU. So I think as we are coming up and we're looking at society and what society perpetuates about how we should be living our lives and what we should be doing, and at a particular age you should be doing this, and if you're doing this you should be doing that, and so on and so on. I had come to the realization that after taking a few failures at some jobs and things of that nature, that don't do what you should be doing, do what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And I think that we get caught up in this, the should, because of, social media and these particular, sometimes people telling you in your circles that, oh, well, you should be at this point. Oh, well, you should be married, or, oh, you should have a kid by now, or, oh, you should be doing this job because A, B, and C, or you should be having this much money at this point because you're this age. No, it's not that. And I think I've really noticed that living here in Japan. It kind of gave me a much better perspective on that, because I'm in a foreign country, around people who don't think like me, for one, for the most part, and who don't move like me as well, or who don't, as well, right? So I think after the second, basically, job firing that I took, that's what I kind of realized. Because, yes, the job, I was getting paid pretty well, and I was in a nice office, a pretty nice office in Tokyo, but because I thought this is what I should be doing, because I was getting this type of money, and it's in Tokyo, this nice office, and, I'm coming in from 8 to 6 every day, I felt like that, I tried to make that okay, really, in my mind, you know what I mean? But it wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. You know why I wasn't supposed to? Wasn't what I was supposed to be doing? Because in all actuality, I was bad at it. I didn't like it, but I was forcing myself to like it due to the money I was making, and those are the two main things. So, and the fact that my two people there really made me open my eyes to that. One of their names is I won't say his name. I'll just say his initials, KT. He was a American-born Japanese guy that happened to have he basically had a black father growing up, because his mother married him. His mother married his stepfather. So really interesting story. Maybe I'll talk about him in a video or something one day. But anyways, he kind of opened my eyes up to a lot of things, basically suggesting is that you basically need to sit down and really think it, what you're good at, what it is that you want to do, and, that's it. So, and then when the other individual, this was my ex-boss, I won't say his name, he basically sat down at the point when he was basically letting me go, and basically saying, hey, man, this is what I see that you're good at. This is what I see that you can excel in. Maybe you should focus in that. And he was right. They were both right. You know what I mean? Like I said, the Japanese American guy that I dealt with, he immediately saw that like, hey, Ash, this numbers, all this number stuff, and these things like this is just not you. And sometimes it kind of hurts, to hear that. But to kind of come to reality and grips with what you're good at and what you're not good at, it really does help you. And the sooner you realize what it is that you are good at and what you're not good at, you'll sell and move a lot more smoothly and a lot quicker. You know what I mean? So all in all, like I stated, do what you're supposed to be doing, not what you think you should be doing or what society or your friends or even your family or anybody thinks that you should be doing. Okay? Be you. What is it that you're good at? You like encapsulate that be you mentality when you're thinking about, this go all right. Then you have to go with jobs. You know what I mean? If you want to go out and do something that nobody else doing, go out and do that shit because it's what you want to do. Be you. And when you keep that mentality, the particular individuals will surround you accordingly. You know what I mean? All I've ever done was just be myself with Lavelle and Azir and anybody else I encapsulate. And those are the guys that, respect my decisions, respect me being me, and, and I just move accordingly. You understand? Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words here and things like this, and I kind of just like to come off the top naturally when I'm on these walks to the train station or something. I believe it gives a much more better vibe, a much more real vibe, not fabricated and, all, video edits and all that shit is cool. It's cute. But, I kind of like to get these things off the top for y'all. Just let you know it's coming straight from me, right? Me being me. So, that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, one more time, do what it is you're supposed to be doing, your purpose, be you, you know what I mean? Do what it is what you're supposed to be doing, not what you should be doing based on, what social media is perpetuating or any things of that nature. So just be you, man. And like, we perpetuate that here. Sorry for not posting so much. I'm going to try to post more. But when I do post, I want to make sure it's something that can help somebody, something that's meaningful. And like I said, it's something that's coming straight from, the top and something that I feel that, can help the masses. I'm not trying to use this platform to, win a popularity contest. In all honesty, if I'm fortunate enough to, receive, millions or thousands of people's feedback about this video, so be it. But if not, if it helps one person, two people out there, that's all that really matters to me, man. And I'm totally sincere and honest about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And yeah, as always, just be you. Once again, check out Black Sunflower Certified 1914 on Instagram. And also, please check out my man's clothing line. Very positive. I am better than me. Such a simple message, but very strong. I am better than me on Instagram. Check him out. Peace and love. BeU. 皆さんよろしくお願いします。またね. See you later. Bye.